going on a fairly flat walk today, testing out my new microphone setup to see how that works. Heading from Saltburn on the northeast coast, a couple of miles up the coastline to a small town called Marske, then heading back along the seafront along the beach. Last time I was out, sustained a little bit of a knee injury in the back of the knee, which has caused me a bit of discomfort, so trying to avoid any hills today and just wanting to connect with outdoors, with nature, see what we can see, maybe talk a little bit about new insights, ways to manage well-being whilst getting a bit of exercise, playing with video and playing with music. Let's see how we go. Just passing Hazel Grove Residential Park, now becoming more and more of an attraction for people to retire here and to live here. Again, Saltburn is quite a sought after location in the Victorian age. I've come out battling the weather today. Sun's threatening to shine. We're on the other side. We've got the rain. So I'm hoping to get back before I get soaked. Just passing a hidden gem of Saltburn, the allotment population. So the weather's just about to turn. It's coming in raining. I'm going to have to head back and hopefully beat the rain. Head over towards Saltburn in the distance so we can beat it I should say, and not meet it. Got up this morning and did a bit of mindful washing up again, listening to the One You Feed podcast. Thought I'd try something different this time, and following kind of a mindful principle is what you practice you grow. So I'm trying to practice more of a mindful approach to life, letting go of things I can't change, and really tapping into my creativity, letting that shine through a little bit more. So the podcast was featuring Julia Cameron, and she was talking about creativity in terms of writing. And I know I've mentioned writing before. Whatever it is, the process of being creative usually has some significant common features in trying to become creative. And one of the things is, I can't do that. I'm not creative enough. I can't draw. And they just stack up, they just line up. And that's the challenge in becoming creative. I'm no different. I have those challenges myself. It's difficult sometimes just to apply yourself, but it's moving through that. And what she was talking about was how she sees creativity. She has a daily writing practice, writing three pages, no more, no less. But what she was saying is that it's almost like a way of sweeping up all the negative feelings, or I don't like to call them negative feelings. Feelings are feelings, and how we perceive those feelings, we tend to then give them an identity. So I was really identifying with this, and I tend to sweep up my feelings and put them into my creativity, give them a voice, give them a place to come out. And it's only in reading back or hearing back what you're saying do they take on another meaning, or they appear differently. It's like a lovely thing to be able to do, to be able to tap into those feelings, give them a voice, acknowledge them, but not let them take over you. And again, another thing that we're talking about in the podcast was it's very easy for us to practice the negativity. It's banging your door down most days about reasons why we should berate ourselves, beat ourselves up, that we're not worthy, that we don't deserve things. And if we continue in that way, it's kind of like a self-terminating, self-fulfilling prophecy, self-terminating argument. It leaves you back in the space that you're trying to get out of. So it does take effort, but practicing more of what you want to do in terms of creativity can then breed more positive outcomes. It's a process. It's not about being the best. Get rid of the perfectionism. Get rid of the idea that it's supposed to be something. It just is a process, allowing yourself to explore, to be creative. Decided not to go along the beach, take a different path, more of an incline. Rain's starting to come down a bit. More signs of the erosion from the heavy rainfalls we've had throughout the winter months. And some makeshift ways of trying to prevent the flow. Nature will do what she wants. Just on the right, we've got Saltburn coming up and the church at the end of the street where I live. One other point about conscious creativity I wanted to add is that sometimes it's about not having an idea of what to do and just allowing thoughts to come through. And psychotherapy, I think they call it free association. And that's just allowing a stream of whatever it is you want to say to come through. It might be, well, I don't know what to say today, I don't know what to write today, I don't know what to write about. That might be the start of your conversation. It's at those times you can just allow your creativity to flow. Don't be too prescriptive. This time taken for you to just allow those feelings to come out. Allow your thoughts and ideas to come through. Vent your frustration. Paint your hopes and dreams. The plan today wasn't to go up and down too many hills. Just a challenge you gotta face when you're wanting to be creative, I suppose, and a bit healthier. I'm sure once I get home I'll feel a lot better having come out today. So just doing a final 30 seconds or so. It's been a nice walk, temperatures are up. Wasn't as cold as I thought, actually got a bit of a sweat on. Hope to be talking more about the mindfulness and the creativity and being conscious about looking at the things that you can do in your day-to-day and combating some of the challenges that stand in our ways, the critical voices, and hopefully that you can start to do things such as just a small walk or just getting out and about, getting about your chair and experimenting with creativity. So until next time, take care, be safe, and catch you soon.